Righto, Talio there, Chance. Now, today we're going to review the Series 6 watch, Apple Watch. Already done a couple of videos on that. Unboxing the Nike version. You're going to see me unbox the Series 6 version here, both aluminium. One is blue with the solo loop, well, the solo braid, should I say. I'm going to tell you how you get the right size solo loop, and it's very important information because you need to go down a few sizes. So, for the right size solo loop or solo braid, what you have to do is actually go to Apple's website, print out a sheet, make sure it's the right size. So get a credit card out and make sure your credit card fits there so that you are printing the correct size. Now you cut out that thing, put it around your wrist, and I done it exactly how you're supposed to do it. And the solo loop I got was a size too big, and I actually went down one size because it told me I had the biggest wrist. I needed size 12. I thought there's no way known I have the biggest wrist. I'm going down one size. My mistake, I should have went down two sizes. That seems to be what it is. Whatever that measurement's telling you, go down two sizes. At least that's what worked for me. And I had it printed 100% correctly. So, my review of this, to sum it all up, I think what you get with the Series 6 over the Series 5 is 2 times brighter, always on display, the S6 chip, so a new CPU, supposed to be faster, better, probably more power efficient, ultra wideband chip, new colors, of course, you get the new colors, the blue, the red, whatever. The option of buying it with the solo loop and braided band, and you get the oxygen sensor. Now, if that's enough to get you over the line from the Series 5, if you already have a Series 5, well, go for it. Go upgrade, it's your money, do what you want. But I guess some people think that's probably not worth it. That is totally up to you. Now for me, I've never had an Apple Watch before. I had smartwatches before, but not an Apple Watch. And I've never really been interested in it. And here in Australia, the ECG feature doesn't work. And also the heart rhythm app does not work as well. Now I never knew that. So this is a warning. In Australia and maybe your region, it's probably not going to work, those two apps. If I had known that, I wouldn't have bought this Series 6 watch. That being said, now I'm glad I did get it. I like this watch, has so many functions. The only thing I'll say about it is a lot of the features you have to turn them on, like they're not on by default. The oxygen reader, yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Might be a bit of user error there, but a lot of people that are experiencing this. And when it comes to battery life, a lot of people are like, well, how can you use it when you sleep, when it's got to be full charge in the morning? Well, this is how I use it. I set 2 hours before my bedtime because I generally know what time I'm going to go to bed, but 2 hours before then I set wind down time. Now I get an alert on my phone, wind down time, or on my watch, it's wind down time. I put it on the charger then I get an alert on my phone once it's fully charged, which is usually, within an hour, because it's usually at about 45% at the end of the day, maybe 50%. Then I take it off the charger, put it on, go to sleep. It loses about 10% battery overnight. The screen's off, it's do not disturb, all that sort of thing, so it's not going to annoy you and attract your sleep. Happy days. So you wake up about 90% battery. Goes all day. Admittedly, I don't do the heaviest workouts, but for the way I use it, and I use the stopwatch function, I do a bit of walking for all my messages, and I fiddle about with it here and there. And generally the battery before I go to bed, a couple of hours before I go to bed, is generally between 45 and 55%. So I think it's going to last you all through the day unless you do some sort of hardcore workouts or you're always on it. Lasts you all day. Charge it before you go to bed. Go to bed, it tracks your sleep. Happy days. I think this thing is a good device. I never thought I'd buy an Apple Watch, and buying it, I really do like it. I love all the functions, the weather, just everything's at a glance. You got all these functions, and yeah, I like reading my oxygen and knowing my heart rate and stuff like that. So yeah, it's good. I like this thing. I think you'll like it if you buy it. Catch you in the next one, guys. Tally ho.